The trophies are on the move, legends. From the roar of the grand final to the chaos of Port Moresby, the Broncos men's and women's premiership cups have officially hit the road. And if the scenes in PNG are anything to go by, this tour is going to be something special. G'day legends, welcome back to the Old School Broncos podcast, the show that celebrates the mighty maroon and gold the only way we know how, with passion, pride and a bit of old school fashioned footy love. Now, after a fairy tale season that saw both our men's and women's teams crowned premiers, the Broncos have taken the celebrations to the people. They've packed up the trophies, jumped in the back of the Kia Tasman and kicked off a massive road trip that started recently in Papua New Guinea. But here's the best part. PNG was just the beginning. The trophies will now tour right across Queensland for the rest of the year, bringing that premiership magic to fans all over the state. Let's start with PNG, because it's what a way to launch this thing. If you've ever doubted how big the Broncos are, just look at what happened in Port Moresby. Thousands of fans turned up in full Broncos gear. There were flags, banners and chants that it could have shaken the grandstands. Everywhere you looked, kids on shoulders, jerseys old and new, people singing the team song. Adam Reynolds, Ben Hunt and Ezra Mann were front and centre, holding the trophies high like rock stars. From the moment they walked out onto the field at PNG versus Cook Islands Test, the place erupted. It wasn't just noise, it was pride. PNG fans don't just follow the Broncos, they feel them. And seeing both the NRL and NRLW cups together on that field, that hit different. It showed that what the club stands for. One team, one family, men and women, side by side, united in success. But this is where it gets even better. The PNG stop was just the start. Now the tour rolls on through Queensland. Over the next few months, those same trophies will make their way through regional towns, local footy clubs and community events, giving fans who've backed the Broncos through thick and thin a chance to see the silverware up close. Think about that for a second. Kids in small country towns who've never been to Suncorp Stadium will get to see the same trophies Reynolds and Walters, Brigginshaw and Upton lifted on grand final night. And that's what this tour is all about, bringing the celebration to everyone. Because the Broncos aren't just Brisbane's team, they're Queensland's team. Always have been and always will be. You can't buy that kind of connection the Broncos have with their fans. When you see the photos coming out of PNG, people lining the streets, players surrounded by smiles, it reminds you that this club means more than wins and losses. It's identity, it's hope, it's belonging. And now, taking that spirit on the road across Queensland, that's powerful. It shows that the Broncos understand who they represent, not just the city, but the entire state. From Cairns to Coolangatta, from Mount Isa to Mergen. Every Queenslander has a bit of Bronco in them. This tour gives fans their moment, a chance to hold the trophy, snap a photo and say, we were part of that. It's a reward for loyalty. And after the ups and downs of recent years, that connection has never been stronger. And this isn't just about showing off some silverware. It's about sharing success the old-fashioned way. Back in the day, after big wins, the Broncos would take the trophies to schools and community clubs. This is the same spirit, brought to life once again. You can't fake it. You can't script it. It's pure pride. When the Broncos bring those trophies to your town, it's a reminder that every cheer, every late night watching the boys play, every little kid wearing a Broncos jersey, it all counts. It's a shared victory. And let's be honest, Queensland's had some tough years. The fires, the droughts, the floods, the rebuilds. So seeing the trophies roll into town, that's more than football. It's a moral boost. It's a reason to smile, to celebrate, to come together as one state behind one club. So Bronxnation, the road trip has begun. The first stop was PNG and it was an absolute hit. Thousands of fans, 2 trophies, and a whole lot of pride. Now it's Queensland's turn. Keep an eye out because the Broncos are coming your way, and they're bringing both cups with them. This is what being a Bronco is all about. Sharing success, celebrating the journey, and giving back to the fans who make it all possible. This is the Old School Broncos podcast. Let's go, Broncos.